I'm going to be reading some Homebrew. I'm going to yoink and twist some content for myself. It's going to be fun. So I'm going to read. I've got each of the 7. So backgrounds, feats, magic items, monsters, races, spells, and subclasses. I have them all listed, like ranked from the worst, except for races isn't letting me. So races, I'm going to have to slide through and pick them out manually, but everything else should be already in order. Okay. Today we are taking shots of Yamerson, unlicensed, unbranded whiskey, a triple distilled. That's pretty cool. Please drink responsibly. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I don't have any hardcore rules set for like what constitutes getting confused. Basically, whenever I'm like, huh? Or what does that even mean? Is basically when I take a shot. So if I'm just stammering through my words, it doesn't count. Now, the two important lessons of drinking is always have something to drink that is called water. What a stupid way to phrase that. Always drink water and always have something to eat. So I have here a thing called Pure Protein Puff. Nacho cheese flavor. All right. You are any class. And you don't know what your name is or how you forgot yourself. Okay, so this is the amnesia background. All right, classic. Skill proficiencies. You are proficient in sleight of hand, arcana, history, nature, religion, animal handling, medicine, survival, and perform. So isn't that like everything? You are welcome to change, suit your character. You aren't sure why you know these things, but you do. Tool proficiencies, proficient in a tool or kit fitting your character. You can understand 10 languages? What? Hang on. That's not going to be loud enough for you to hear. Bottoms up, boys. Shot number 1 going in on the first thing that I'm reading. God damn it. Good night, everybody. There. I hope you heard that. Oh, it's going to be a long day. 10 languages. 10. Most people only get like 2. Some people get 3 if they take like a background in it. Like a smart person background, they can get a 3rd. You are equipped with 5 things from your past. At least 1 has to be a weapon. And you can have one. You get a wondrous item, dude. You get a wondrous item. There's could be things that suit the character. Feature. What is this? You get things from your past. You may ask for an item from the GM once you remember big parts of your backstory. GM has to agree. No GM is going to agree. And certain magic was placed on you. Either find the one who did it, or find things out yourself. D1. You have weird bursts of knowledge. Probably knowledge from... Put a comma there, Doug. Put a comma there. That's a run-on sentence. Probably... Bro, proofread, please. Probably knowledge from your past. Gain a 1d6 to all intelligence and wisdom checks. 1d4 a day. What does that mean? I don't... Dude, okay, new rule. Hello, new rule. I can only take 1 shot per post. Because so far I've been thrown on by the 10 languages, the wondrous item, and whatever that means. 1 shot per post. The barkeep is distrustful of you. We don't get many dragonborns around here. Wait, I'm a dragonborn? Oh my god! There's a game going on right now that has an isekai otaku in it. Oh god, prayers for that, DM. You were transported to this fantasy land with powers you have yet to understand. Oh god. You have double proficiency in all weapons. You're a super fighter. You're actually the Master Chief teleported into Dungeons and Dragons. That's a game idea. You play as the Master Chief, but you're not allowed to talk. You can only play sound bites of the Master Chief talking. untapped power. Every 5 levels you gain +1 proficiency to... What? No, I'm not taking... Fuck. No, bad writing doesn't count. Every 5 levels you gain 1 proficiency modifier stacked with your proficiency bonus. Okay. That's a little convoluted and weird, but alright, whatever. Suggested characteristics. Have a weird hairstyle and have either red, blue, or white hair. Alright, abandoned. The abandoned are the ones who have had a good life. They were a soldier or maybe a noble, but the abandoned have given up their life, have wandered, and have had a purpose. Who are seeking something. Most abandoned just wanted to be free, to have a life of adventure, but some have been kicked out, their old life turned against them. Okay. Skill proficiency. This is something that's like trying, I think. Choose 3 from acrobatics, animal handling, athletic. See, the choose is so much better than that. You are proficient in everything. This is, you can be proficient in just about anything, but you have to pick. You don't get all of it. You have proficiency in 2 different types of tools of your choice. I have only ever once in my life actually used tools. I once played a druid that was an herbalist and an alchemist. That is the only time I've ever used anything tool related. You can understand, write, and speak Draconic Dwarvish and 1 more language. Not common. Oh, you get common no matter what because you're a race. Never mind. You get Draconic and Dwarvish? Why those 2? Why those 2 specifically? You know, oh, shit, I'm asking questions. Here we go, boys. Number 2. This is going to make a banger video, I swear to God. All right. I don't think you can, I don't think you can hear that. I have a sound gate on. Bottoms up, number 2. Good game, gentlemen. Write better homebrew. Fuck. Okay, so Draconic and Dwarvish in 1 language of your choice. Don't know why those 2 specifically. Whatever. Telepathic dominance. You can talk to a creature within a 50-foot radius that you can see. The creature must roll a DC 13 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, you can talk to that. On a failed save, you can talk to that creature. You don't have to share a language to communicate. Which doesn't matter because I speak like 4. On a successful saving throw, the creature is frightened. You can also manipulate objects under 20 pounds. You must make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw. On a successful save, you can lift an object, open a chest or door, etc. On a failed save, you can't use the ability until the next dawn. Why a dex save and not like a wisdom or an intelligence? I don't know. It's a dex. He's... It's not like the clip from Naruto where Rock Lee is blowing the kisses to Sakura and she has to physically dodge them. That's what's happening in this D&D game. That's what's happening here. Okay, hang on. We got abandoned. We're going to skip these bad boys because I just saw Agent of Yeet. I need to see it. Okay. God damn it. You work for a Yeet agency and you are a futuristic magic user. Feature. Yeet. You yeet. You yeet your opponent into the air. Suggested characteristics. Strength. Yeet. Yeet! Good thing I have 20 strength. Who's downvoting that? That's so funny. 1 upvote, 25 downvotes. That is almost 100% negative reception. 16 people are using this at this exact moment. Playing their game right now. Why are they playing D&D when they could watch me on live at twitch.tv/swoogdoodle? The hell is wrong with you? Get in here. 1,530 people have read this. 1,531 now, motherfucker. You are a cultist who hails a usually dark deity. They're regularly dark. They're not special or anything. They're usually amount of dark. You have many cultist friends. See, this person already has a 1-up on me in real life. They have friends. Regardless of the fact that they're cultist friends, at least they have friends. The real dark god is the friends we made along the way. There's one feature for this. Call of the Cultist. 3 clerics with 12 AC, 20 HP, 1d6 damage, and +1 to all abilities are summoned to fight for you or do as you will. You may use this ability once every long. Bro, this ability is the Cultist Goon Squad. I'm in a fight, and so I'm going to call in my goons. And they're going to kick the shit out of you. That's so funny. Oh, that's so stupid. Cowboy is going to be the last background, and we're going to move on to feats. Whether you are an outlaw, deputy, or renegade, that's a big word for a D&D player, you have experience with the wild gunslinging lifestyle of a cowboy, rootin', tootin', and shooting. Am I right, boys? Heck yeah. And at any point, if your description refers to yourself as cool, you shouldn't use it. You're trying too hard. Many sides of the law. D6 slides of the... Oh, okay, so you gotta pick what you are. This... Okay, no, here's what happened. This DM is making a cowboy campaign, and he wants all his people to be cowboys, so he says you have to take this background to play in this game. That's what happened. Because none of these are fleshed out. That doesn't mean anything. Deputy, outlaw, renegade, sheriff, store owner, native, none of that means anything. There's no descriptions. That's just a word. Feature. Slab the killer. Due to your experience in many quick draw standoffs, your accuracy in combat is superb. Gain advantage on all attacks. What? Huh? You get that at level 1? That's so strong. Suggested characteristics. Cowboys seem rough and tough, but there's a lot of rule following and general respect throughout the community. This dude played Red Dead, and he thinks that's an accurate depiction of a cowboy. So, P, why do we need Spaghoodle Warstoodle? Spaghoodle Warstoodle reporting for duty, sir. Okay, that's enough of the backgrounds, everybody. 2 shots. Yeah, 2 shots in. There's 7 things, so at this rate, we're taking 14 shots. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Feats are something you get periodically that make you fucking broken most of the time. Alright, Prewreck. You must swap out at least one of your eyes with a beholder's or spectator. Where are you going to get one of those? You have a +17 to all investigation. You have a +17 to all investigation, perception, and stealth checks. That's stupid. Okay, it's very short. You have advantage on charisma, persuasion, and deception checks against the opposite gender. Oh wait, let's see what the comment is. Hang on. Bard. I'm glad I looked. Oh, I'm glad I read that comment. +1 to wisdom and charisma, and an extra 10 feet of movement. Okay, so it's a ranger thing. Surge of the Hunter. It says hunt in it. That's where I'm getting that. Your bonus actions can become a second action. I don't know what that means. Your bonus action can become a second. Okay, so I think I figured it out. I'll take a shot, but I think I figured it out. Is I can forego taking a bonus action. I don't take a bonus action, but I get 2 actions. That's strong. Okay, let me take a shot. Don't mind me getting... Cheers, boys. It's getting harder. It's getting harder to do that. All right, we're moving on. After I read abnormal intelligence. Legendary feat. You were born with abnormal intelligence. Your maximum intelligence ability score increases to 24 instead of 20. You're very smart. As a result, you lose all emotion and is able to think logically and cannot feel emotions. Landing your max intelligence score at 32 with magic items, 24 without magic items. You have advantage on all intelligence-based skills save checks. You cannot feel emotion. You are immune to charm and fear. Okay, hey, I'm going back into this screen. You know what this guy just watched? And what character was his favorite? And so he made this based on that character specifically. You know what this person just watched? My homie just watched Death Note. Whoever wrote this watched Death Note and was like, I like L. And I'm gonna play L in Dungeons and Dragons. Forgetting that L only works if he's with Light at that exact moment. When L's by himself or with normal freaking people, he's kind of annoying. We're back. We've moved on to magic items. Dova has created the air ring, forged from the mouth of an air dragon. Huh? This ring will grant you special abilities. Notes. Damage, lightning. Let's go look at the details page. Is this shot number 4 or number 5? Air dragon. Air dragons do not exist. My little brother wanted me to make this. Don't question the All-Father's logic. It's gonna be a long fucking video. Cheers, boys. I've lost count. Oh, the Apocalypse Dagger sounds interesting. Minus 7 points. Weapon Dagger, legendary. Yep. Prize attunement by Patrick Rufus. Okay. When you roll a 20 on your attack with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 9,001 fire damage. You and anyone within 100 feet is a long distance. Must succeed a DC 15 con save or take 48 12d8 points of fire damage. If you you just don't want to crit with this. You just don't want to crit. This is the anti-crit. You give this to your player that seems to have stupid luck with his crits just to see if he'll die. If you fail, you must also roll a d6. Also, fun fact, if you're going just by the flat damage, even if you succeed your 15 con save, you're taking 24 hits. You're taking 24 damage of fire damage. Unless you're a rogue.